Okay, oh, that's good. So, hi guys, just a minute. Okay, here we are. And we are live now. Hi guys, my name is Domino and welcome to the last episode in 2015 in the Let's Talk About show. Due to some technical issues, I didn't get any chance to record the video because I upgraded my studio. There's a lot of stuff going on here on my computer, cables, etc. and I can't edit my videos, so I thought this is a great opportunity to make the last episode in 2015, to make a live stream and you can interact with the video guys and I can see the comments hopefully in my laptop. So I think we should start this episode right now. 2015 was a really great year in music, so I would choose the best artist in electronic dance music, in pop music, or I would choose the best movies and games in 2015. I got a lot of nominees, but if you get any suggestions for the best artist in 2015, you can write in a comment or you can argue with my choices as well. So if you are ready guys, let's start it. So the first category is the best male artist in pop music. So we're talking about the pop music, the radio hits, and we choose the male artist. So my nominees are: first, The Weeknd; second, Ed Sheeran; third, Bruno Mars; fourth, Sam Smith; and the fifth nominee is Drake. So it's a really tough category, really hard to choose, but in my opinion, the winner is The Weeknd. So before we get any flame in this video, I want to tell you that this is my opinion, so it not should be true. If you have another opinion, let me know in the comment section below. I can see now. So the best male artist in 2015, in my opinion, is The Weeknd. This guy, I think, is a hilarious and a really big talent. I'm following him since 5 years now, I think. He gave away for his first album for free in the internet, and he is a really big talent. So I think this guy deserves my Domino award for the best male artist. But let's move on. The best female artist in I can speak. The best female artist in 2015 in pop music. So the nominees are Ariana Grande, Meghan Trainor, Ellie Goulding, Katy Perry, and Taylor Swift. Yes. And my choice for the girls, for the female artist, is Ellie Goulding. Okay, Ellie Goulding is a really celebrity crush for me. I think her voice is really unique, and she's got a pretty good personality, I think, and she got a lot of hits in 2015, like the 50 Shades of Grey track and a lot of fun, so my choice is Ellie Goulding. Okay, let's move on to the best radio hit in 2015. The nominees are, and this will be the tough one, Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. It's a really good song, I think. Maroon 5, Sugar. The third is The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face. The fourth is Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk. By the way, hello all of you guys and Merry Christmas, but let's move on. And the fifth one is Major Lazer Lean On. And for me, the best radio hit in 2015 is definitely the Uptown Funk from Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson, but I really love The Weeknd, Can't Feel My Face. So I think it was a pretty good year in radio hits. So that was the pop section of the Domino Awards. Let's see our section, the electronic dance music. So let's choose the best let's choose the best dance producer of 2015 in the commercial scene. So my nominees are the first, Calvin Harris, the second is Avicii, the third is Kygo, the fourth is Robin Schulz, and the fifth is the Major Lazer formation. This formation is founded by Skrillex and Diplo, just for your information. It's a really big challenge in this category, but I think definitely the winner in 2015 is Calvin Harris. This guy can't do a wrong thing. He's doing popular and commercial music, but not the cheesy one. I think he's in the golden middle in the dance music, so it's a really good year for Calvin Harris, and he got a pretty good songs like How Deep Is Your Love and a lot of things. What was the other songs? How Deep Is Your Love, the Pray to God, Outside, and he released his new album in this year, so it was a really good year for Calvin Harris. Okay, let's see the producers in the electronic dance music. The best house producer in 2015. And if you get any suggestions which I didn't or which I won't mention in the nominees, just write in the comment section below and I can read it up till we are in live. So, the best house producer of 2015, and my nominees are Don Diablo, Oliver Heldens, Martin Solveig, Michael Kelfan and Chami. Big competition in this section as well, and in my opinion the winner is Don Diablo. I think this guy had a really great year in 2015. I love him, I love his personality and his music as well. I think he was the highest entry in the DJ Mag Top 100 voting, and his music is, I think, is always in the golden middle. A little bit dance, a little bit housey, but it has vocals, it has some melodies, so I think he had a really great year. But it was also a great year for Martin Solveig, I think, so Chami was SM2, really hard to pick one. So this is my taste. If you have any Firebeats, yes, Firebeats has a really good tracks in 2015. Okay, let's move on to progressive house producers in 2015. So the best progressive house producers of 2015, and my nominees are Whitestone, Stadium X, Tom Swoon, Nicky Romero, and the Sick Individuals. It's really hard to choose in this section as well. I think I have never chosen a progressive house producer. So the best, in my opinion, the best progressive house producer in 2015 is my fellow producers from Hungary, Stadium X. These guys are pretty talented and they made a lot of good progressive house vocal tracks in 2015 with catchy melodies. So I think they deserve this Domino award as well. I know these guys for a few years back in the days, and they did a lot of work to reach this position, to work with these guys. But of course Nicky Romero is a pretty good progressive house producer in 2015. But if you have any suggestions which I didn't mention below, you can comment in the comment section. So, the best progressive house producer was, for me in 2015, the Stadium X Duo. Okay, let's move on to the best electro house producer of 2015. Electro house is a bit tough thing because I don't know that we should include the bounce and what kind of bounce? We have a style called bounce. Yes, Melbourne. By Melbourne. That we include the Melbourne house producers or the really tonal kick producers. I don't know how to call the tonal kick tracks EDM, but EDM it's a collection word for all of the genres, so I don't know. Let's call it electro house. My choices for the electro house producers. The first one is Tujamo. I think this guy was pretty good in this year. Dairo, electro. American Cremont, the Italian producers. Dead Alive from Sweden, and finally Danik. I really love Danik's stuff, and hard to choose the winner in this category because all of the producers are really great in this year. So the best electro house producer for me in 2015 is American Cremont. I think these guys are pretty talented and they get a unique signature sound. What can I know from a lot of tracks. There's also comments from Laurent. He also recommends Umet Özkan. Yes, of course. And let's move on. The best trance producers in 2015. I'm not a trance guy, but I rarely follow this kind of tracks. My nominees are for the trance producer in 2015 is Armin van Buuren, Markus Schulz, Above and Beyond, Ferry Corsten, and Mayan and Shane 54 from Hungary as well. And my pick, my choose, the winner is Above and Beyond. I think these guys, the god of trance music, together with Armin and Ferry Corsten, no doubt they are the most talented and unique trance producers from the world. So I think they 100% deserve this winning. Okay, let's move on to the most interesting part, the best breakthrough artist in 2015. So the newcomers, not the old names which you already know, the new names in 2015. So let's see the nominees for the best breakthrough artist in 2015. My first pick is Shaun Frank. The second is Kashmir. How can we pronounce Kshmr? I think it's pronounced as Kashmir. The third is Pep and Rash. The fourth is CID or Sid. And the fifth one is Lost Frequencies. It's hard to choose. From my taste, I think the best breakthrough artist in 2015 was Shaun Frank. But if I see the releases and the success of the releases in 2015, I would definitely choose Kashmir for this award. So Shaun Frank and Kashmir side by side won the best breakthrough artist in 2015. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got a little note here. The best dance labels or electronic dance labels in 2015, and my nominees are Mixmash. It's the imprint of Laidback Luke, I think. Spinning Deep, not the main channel, the Deep sub-label. Sosumi, it's the label of Kryder, I think, but fix me if I say something wrong. The label of Nicky Romero called Protocol Recordings, and the label of Hardwell Revealed. So, and my choose, if I can choose a label from this list, I would definitely go for Spinning Deep, because in 2015 they released the most viral and popular tracks on that label. So the best label in 2015 I think is Spinning Deep. But if you have any other favorite picks, just let me know in the comment section below. Okay, that was the music. And I have a category here, the biggest surprise of the year. What was the biggest surprise of the year for me? I think for me the biggest surprise and the best thing for 2015 that finally the EDM oriented world which we had in the last 2 years has finally not end, but it slightly goes to the background because a lot of new styles are born in the past 1 year and they getting more and more popular, like the future house. I wouldn't call it future house, but it has got a lot of subgenres like UK house, bass house, jacking house, deep house. We got a new style from the Kaigo style, the tropical house. So a lot of new style evolved in this year and they got a pretty good fan base. So in a party there is no 100% tonal kicks and big solids. There is another type of music like deep house, tech house. So it was a really good year in electronic dance music. We have a really eclectic wide range to select your styles. And in pop music I think it was a great year as well, because a lot of hybrid tracks born in the pop music, not only dance. We have a really great combination of hip hop and trap and not drum and bass, it maybe I would call dubstep. So we got a lot of hybrid tracks going on this year, so it was a really good surprise for me in 2015. The next category for me is the biggest disappointment in 2015. I'm not the kind of negative guy. I would rather focus on the positive things, but for me the first biggest disappointment for me is the Soundcloud. The copyright takedown and notifications are threatening the whole music industry. You can do any bootlegs, you can do any unofficial remix, because these guys will take them down on site, and you can't market to your track all around the world. And of course there is a lot of issues. If you had your own track which is released in a bigger label, they take down your track and you have to fill a dispute form, and it's a really messed up thing. And you can't upload a DJ mix anymore because it will take down, and after 2 takedowns you get 2 strikes, and after it your account will be definitely banned and terminated. So for me the biggest disappointment is Soundcloud. But I mentioned here the DJ Mag Top 100 first position was a disappointment for me, but let's cut the bullshit and not focusing on the negative things. That was the music. If you have any comments regarding the music winners in my video, let us know and let me know in the comment section below. I really love movies, so I would choose the best movies in 2015. And my nominees are Star Wars The Force Awakens. The second is The Martian. I don't know, how can I pronounce Martian? I don't know. This was the Matt Damon movie, the Mars Expedition and stuff like that. The third is Mad Max. The fourth is Birdman. And the fifth is Avengers: The Age of Ultron. Really hard to pick the winner. For me, absolutely the most anticipated and best movie in 2015 was the Star Wars: The Force Awakens, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. I saw the movie twice in 2 days in a row, so It's a definitely good movie and you should watch if you like Star Wars. But if Star Wars didn't release in this year, I would definitely go for the Martian with Matt Damon. It was a really exciting and really quality sci-fi in 2015. If you know, I like to play it a lot in consoles. I have a PS4, so I would choose the best game in 2015. So my nominees are The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. The second one is Batman Arkham Knight. The third is Fallout 4. Fallout 4. The fourth is GTA 5. I can speak English. GTA 5. But this is the remastered edition for PC and PS4. And the last one is Mortal Kombat X. Hard to choose. Because if we consider GTA 5 as a new release in 2015, I would definitely choose GTA 5. But if you know, GTA 5 was released in Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 1 year ago, last year. So if I declare GTA 5 as a this year release, I would choose GTA 5. If not, I would definitely go for Witcher 3. It was a pretty badass game. I really loved the overall atmosphere and it was really good. It was fun for me. So that's all for the Domino Awards in 2015. If you have any favorite artist in 2015, let us know in the comment section below. Or if you have any questions regarding this year or regarding the Let's Talk About show, you can ask me now. We have, how much? We have 3 minutes left, I think. And here I want to thank you all of your support and followings and comments and likes in this year. Let's Talk About show started on June. I think a lot of exciting things going on in the next weekend in the next year in 2016. So I can't wait to share with these information with you guys. Of course, I will do a lot of new tutorials in the next year. I will do a lot of theoretically episodes about the theory of music making, a lot of things which nobody will tell you in a tutorial, because I think there are a lot of good tutorials in YouTube where you can learn the technical side of the music making, like compression, mixing, mastering, sound design, etc. But I think nobody talks about the theory and the philosophical side of the music making, and it's not more important, but that's an important thing for your developing as well. So I think I nothing left to say, so I wish you a Merry Christmas for you guys and for your family as well, and a very successful and happy New Year for 2016. Oh my gosh. So I have nothing left to say, so we should end this video if you don't have any questions. But let's see the comments. Az én kedvencem Dan Domino. Yeah, this girl said my favorite is Dan Domino. Thank you. Oliver Herdens, Don Diablo, Uma Toscan, Nicky Romero. Okay, we checked the comments. What can I say now? I don't know. I already said everything. So, have a nice Christmas Eve. I hope you got a really great party there, and let's see each other 1 week later in the first Let's Talk About show in 2016, and I will go with the tutorial, I think. I don't know what kind of tutorial. So, see you next week, guys, and Happy New Year!